I'm Madeleine from Gentle Harmonies, and today I just want to go through with you all about sound therapy. What's it all about? Well, sound, as you know, everything in the universe, everything on earth, everything is vibrations, is energy, and sound is no different. And sound can affect us in so many ways, can't it? You just imagine, it's like with your music, if you're a music buff, if you're feeling a bit down, you can put on some happy music and it can lift your emotions. And vice versa, if you're feeling a bit hypo, sometimes you can put something a bit calm on and it can bring you down. So we're all affected, aren't we, in every way, in different ways, by the music around us, by the sounds around us. If there's lots and lots of chatter, if you're for example, some people, if you're in a huge shopping centre and there's all the chatter of people and there's announcements going on and you just think, please stop. Others enjoy all that sound around them. So each of us is sort of individual, but every single one of us reacts to sound. There's an experiment, excuse me, I can't remember the year, but some time ago there was a farmer who used to play classical music to his cows, a dairy farmer. He used to play classical music to his sounds and everybody thought he was a bit cuckoo. And there was a university down south who wanted to disprove his theory that it helped with the milk flow and it helped to make better milk. So they did a lot of experiments on the sound and so forth, and unfortunately they found out that he was right. So lots of farmers, it's been known since, will play classical music to hens now as well, to lay good eggs and so on. So in a little way that's been proved, but in a lot of ways it's been proved. Sound has always been important throughout centuries and centuries, right back to primeval days. So why is it so important to us? Well, every single one of our chakras, we've got videos on what chakras are about if you want to have a look at those on YouTube. Every single one of our chakras, our main energy centres, if you will, sort of our crown, third eye, throat, heart, sacral, solar plexus and root, each single one of them vibrates. They're like energy. They spin, if you will. The name of chakra is an old Sanskrit name for wheel. So if you can imagine it just spinning, some will imagine it as a lotus flower opening up. Whichever way is good for you. But every single one has their own note. For example, for those who are into music notes, or this may be of interest to, your root is a C, your sacral is D, your solar plexus is E, your heart is F, throat is G, your third eye is an A, and your crown is B. So each one will react to a different tone, a different note, a different sound, if you will. So when your chakras are out of balance, which isn't always good, it can throw you out, not just emotionally, but it can throw you out physically as well. So sound has been proven to relax and rebalance your chakras. So sound therapy is exactly what it does. It makes noise to resonate with your specific chakra, which is out of balance. And how do we do that? Well, there's lots of different ways that it can be done. I mean, a lot of people may be very aware of Tibetan singing bowls, which have been used for centuries, if not thousands of years. And each singing bowl is created to resonate at a particular pitch, at a particular note, which again is relevant to each of your chakras. So it can be singing bowls, there can be drums. Drums are very effective. There can also be tuning forks for any musicians or so forth amongst you. You'll know what they are. Sort of just a fork, and you just bang it and it'll go at a certain pitch and you hold them by your ears. Unfortunately, I haven't got any with me at the moment. Excuse me. There's also chanting for those who like to do chanting. For example, the crown is Om. So you could just chant that Om sound, or you just repeat it. So that's really what it's about. That's with sound therapy. You would just relax yourself. We do sound therapy audios. You can get them anywhere, can't you, on YouTube or on the internet, and whichever works for you. And you just lay quietly where you're not disturbed and just relax, and just play it and just let that sound wash over you. It's not for meditation, which is slightly different. It's the tones can vary in pitch for that note, and it's there to resonate with each of your chakras to rebalance it. Hope that makes sense. Hope that's helped you. Thanks for listening. Take care. Bye-bye.